Good morning, everyone. Today's class is Programming Language Implementation. In this programming language implementation, we have to see the first mainly 3 points. These are compilation, pure interruption, and the third one is hybrid implementation. So basically, before that, these three factors, we have to see the what are the languages, how many languages are in this programming languages. So the roughly I just want to say roughly the first one is low level language, the second one is middle level language, and third one is a high level languages. Is it right? So the what are the low level languages? The mission level languages and the assembly languages are both are coming under low level languages. Coming to the middle level languages, basic languages, it means C++, COBOL, Fortran, Java, Perl, and PHP, .NET, Python. This is all languages is coming under middle level languages. And the third one is a high level languages. See, high level languages, which means a COBOL, some comfortable to learn, which is more comfortable to learn. So this is all coming under high level languages. um, Coming to the high level languages, in the high level languages we use interpreter. We can use the high level languages. See, the first one is compilation means we have to compile the program, which means first we have to run the program, and after we have to compile the program. Compile, which means what are the errors in the program. We have to rectify the errors, and after the program will be error free. So here, compilation programs are translated into machine languages. C. Compilation, translate the high level program into the machine code. And slow translation, fast execution. Compilation process has a several phases. See the first point, translate high level program into the machine code. For example, the source code isn't written in a scripting language like Perl or PHP, can be run on the program by the interpreter. The languages can be converted into the high level language to the binary code. Binary code means the what are the computer must be able to understand the language are there. So the high level program into the machine code, convert into the machine code. Slow translation, fast execution. The translation must be slowed and the execution must be fasted. Compilation process has several phases. What are the phases? Lexical analyzer. Lexical analyzer means program will be divided into different type of parts. And coming to this second one, in the phases, syntax analysis means will be written some code in the particular part. Lexical analysis different parts, right? So that in that different parts, take each part and write the syntax for the each and every part. That is a syntax analyzer. Coming to the semantic analyzer, generate intermediate code and code generation. Here have different parts and write to the syntax for the each and every part. Here also we have to write the code to the each and every part. So this is the phases in the compilation. See, this is the view of computer, layered view of computer. See, in this picture we have so many layers, right? In the center of the diagram, what is it? Bare mission. Bare mission means what are the machine we're going to use. Computer or desktop, mobile, or what are the whatever it may be, the what the machine we're going to use, that is the bare mission. Above the bare mission, what is the layer in that? Macro instruction interrupter. See, macro instruction interrupter is a motherboard. Okay, it working as like a motherboard. Before before layer of micro instruction interrupter means operating system, right? Operating system means storing the software compiler on different compilers are available in that operating system. Storing the whatever software we're going to use, that must be stored in a operating system. Before the operating system, what are the layers? C. First one is C++ compiler, and the virtual LISP computer is LISP interpreter. Third one is operating system command interpreter, and the fourth one is assembler, and the fifth one is a virtual ADA compiler, means ADA compiler. Virtual C computer is C compiler. Virtual photon computer is a photon computer. C compiler means compile the instructions. What are the instruction in the program? What are the main parts in the program? We have to compile the program. Compile means to search the errors. If any error in that program, we have to compile after we get the result. So this is all the layer view of the computer. And the next diagram is compilation process. What are the process in a compilation? The first one is source program. Source program is whatever the program we given. That after source program is going to the lexical analyzer. See, before a few minutes ago, I just say the what is the lexical analyzer. Lexical analyzer means program will be divided into different parts. That is the lexical analyzer. After lexical analyzer, it is must be going to syntax analyzer. We have to write the syntax for each and every part. After lexical analyzer, the parse trees is an intermediate code generator. We have to generate some code to the each and every part. After write the syntax. Okay, after we write the syntax, we have to generate the some intermediate code. And after that, after lexical analyzer and syntax analyzer, we have to give the symbols table to and after code generator, it must be optimized. After that optimizer, the intermediate code will be generated, and after that the machine language, it must be converted, the code must be converted into the machine language. See, a computer is not not understand our languages like English, Hindi, Telugu. It can't be understand. We have to give our languages. The computer will be automatically converted to its language. Its language means binary language, 01, 02, 03. In the previous section, you had learn about these binary language. What are the binary languages, right? So computer must be take that binary languages. Computer convert our languages into the machine languages. So after that machine languages, the input data we have to give that machine language to the computer. It must be converted to the machine language, and after that the result will be produced. So this is the compilation process. The second one, pure interpretation. Pure interpretation means a step by step process. Okay, this is we have to step by step process must be done here. No translation, easier implementation of programs. Runtime errors can be easily and immediately displayed. Easier implementation of programs means we have to find out the errors easily and immediately, means within time. Slower execution. Slower execution means 10 to 100 times of slower than the compiled programs. Compilation means if once we have to run the program, in that program if you have any errors, we must be execute that program, right? After execution, we're going to be find out the errors. So in this, if any error or if any mistakes in execution process, so we have to execute many times. So this is called a slower execution, and after that often requires more space. Space means the program size, and the becoming rare on high level languages, significantly compared with the some latest web scripting languages like JavaScript. After that was C++, Java. This is also some programming, and we also add some new languages, right? JavaScript or Java something. This is called a pure interruption. Hybrid implementation. See, what is third one is a hybrid implementation. Sorry, the in that hybrid implementation, a compromise between compilers and the pure interpreters. This is the between compilers means we have to compile the whole program, and interpreter means we have to compile one each and every different step by step process. A high level language program is translated to an intermediate language that allows easy interruption. The high level languages is must be translated the intermediate languages is also known as a middle level languages, right? And the faster and the pure interruption. See, pure interruption means we have to step by step process. A process is also be done in a faster. Examples, let me see the examples. Perl programs are partially compiled to detect errors before interruption. See, Perl programs are partially compiled. Before find out the errors, we have to partially compile the program. Okay. After the compiled, we have to interpretation of the to the program. And the second example is initial implementations of Java via hybrid. The intermediate from bytecode provides a portability to a machine that has a bytecode interpreter and the runtime systems. So this is all are coming under hybrid implementation. See, pure the diagrammatic representation of pure interpretation. See, the source program. Source program is whatever the program we give to the system. This is called a source program. After source program, it goes to the interpreter. In a few minutes ago, I just say this. What is the interpreter means step by step process. We have to execute that program or compile the program. It is must be step by step process. See, for example, take one program. In that program, what are the statements are giving? Some printf, scanf, or else something. See, in that process, first we have to check printf a statement, next scanf, next if the program is correct, or else or if the program is not correct. So these are the statements we must be checked by step. We have to compile the program. What is the statement we are going to be used in that compile method? What are the method we are going to use? Compile method. So this is all process is done in a step by step. This is called a pure interpretation. After interpretation, we get result. This is the pure interpretation. And after hybrid implementation, this is the diagrammatic representation. See, the first one is source program, and the second one is lexical analyzer, and the third one is a syntax analyzer. After intermediate code generator. In this hybrid implementation, after syntax means different parts or in a lexical analyzer. So each and every part have some syntax. After write the syntax, we have to generate some code, intermediate code generator. After that generate the code, it must be interpreted, means we have to check step by step process. After that checking the process, we have to get the result. In execution, compilation is a both are interpreter. These three are maximum equally. So interpreter means we have to compile, we have to execute. These are all coming in this interpreter. After interpreter, we get the result. That is the implementations of the language programming languages. Thank you.